appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no worries. I just
I got a sweet tea I'm carrying.
okay. You know, you already know the rules.
No, sir. It was my first time Ubering, sir.
Oh, this your first time Ubering?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so just imagine if it was your vehicle. You don't want it spilt in here.
At all.
Yeah, shut the door for me. I'm gonna give you my spill.
Yeah, man.
All right, first and foremost, I ain't worried about that part.
Yeah, man.
All rides are recorded. You got a 30-minute ride.
Thank you.
Feel free to enjoy the tablet. The tablet is free.
Oh, that's nice. That's super cool, bro.
Yeah.
You got the hookup going there, man. That's cool.
I'm learning. I was assuming you was going to the airport. I saw a bag, but
Yes, sir.
oh, you are going to the airport?
No. I'm going to her house.
Oh. Okay.
Where it was the Normandy. Do you have her address?
Well, I mean, she probably put it in. I can't really check it, and I just follow the GPS.
Yes, sir.
It's 30 minutes away.
Okay.
So I'm assuming.
If I need to, I can.
Yeah,
I'll
she
pull that up.
she programmed it, and I'm sure she knows her address better than I do.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. I will call her and make sure she's got that
Okay.
figured out right now. I was on the phone with them waiting for you.
Yeah, because we on our way.
Okay, I'll let her know right now. Thank you. Oh, this is so cool. I'm not big on doing. I just moved from St. Augustine up here.
Oh yeah, okay. St. Augustine. I love it. I love St. Augustine.
I used to do landscaping, and I used to cut a man's yard that did the Uber, and he had a pretty cool little
Arrangement. Yeah.
arrangement.
Yeah. Every Uber driver is a little different.
Hey, Melissa. Hey. Okay, well your address is on the thing, right? Ramiro. Okay. All right. It's 9113 Ramiro. Okay. I kind of remember how to get there, so I just wanted to make sure. Okay. All right. Okay. She said she did put it in whenever she filed in or ordered the cab. She says.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Well, we're on our way. He just picked me up, and we're heading that way. I got like a 30-minute ride. It's pretty cool. Dude's got a nice little arrangement here. He's got a old tablet set up for you so you can enjoy and stuff. I'm like, heck yeah. He seen me with my bag, my duffel bag. He's like, you going to the airport? I'm like, no, sir. Alright. I'm like, it's my first time. It's my first time Ubering. So. It's pleasant. It's not. This is cool, man. It makes me think like I'm out in New York City or something. Yeah, just not as freaking damn yellow freaking cabs. Okay, well we'll see you after a while. Okay. Okay, okie dokie. I'll call you if we need any assistance. All right, bye.
Yeah, I just be trying to be careful on these little country roads.
Yeah, it is swervy through here. Somebody was having them a blast a couple nights ago. You got friggin' donut marks all over the road out here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, see that part.
Yeah.
That's why, like, Uber saying, like, you can earn 2 times, like, the pay is going to be 2 times the amount on New Year's, but
Right.
It's going to be people out doing crazy stuff.
Right, heck yeah. Yeah, it's dangerous. Yeah, it's a dangerous time of the year and stuff.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and it's definitely out here being on along this stretch of road. Like, you got, this is a higher, a nicer part of the neighborhoods and everything. More proper, but you still got their friggin' hellion kids that friggin' do stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that's everywhere.
I've only been here in this neck of the woods in 2 weeks now. That was my mom's house. So darn, it's very quaint, but it is a nicer section of this area. It's not too noisy, you know. A lot of little churches up and down this street, honestly, from what I've seen over the past 2 weeks. I like it. I'm probably gonna be sticking to this area.
Okay.
Move up here. I just had my 41st birthday, and
oh, okay. Happy birthday, dude.
yeah, it was a month or so ago. It's October, but
oh yeah, okay.
I'm getting up there.
So
I
you're a
gotta get away
Scorpio.
from the original old scene and get up here to doing my own, do better, you know.
Yeah, are you a Scorpio?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's spot on. Heck yeah, dude. That's cool.
Yeah.
You a Scorpio? You October guy too?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes. How's that work?
You know, sometimes I want to be who I am, and other times I just
Yeah.
yeah.
That's cool, dude. Heck yeah.
It's a default setting, you know.
Right.
Yeah. That's the only reason how I know, because when you said October, I'm October 30th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool, dude. That's
what,
cool.
Well, you're October what?
27th.
27th. Okay.
You want to hear some real shit though?
Yeah.
My ex-mother-in-law and I share the same birthday.
Okay. Well, that's a blessing.
It's just not
what?
with a redhead.
I mean, I don't know. I guess to each his own. I don't have no problems with redheads.
Yeah, I get it. I hear that loud and clear. Yeah, man. But that one.
Fiery.
Wow, dude. Wow. She was and she's only like 10, 12 years older than I was.
Hey,
15 years older. She's not much older than I was.
Prime time.
I'm like, really? Like, god dang it.
Okay.
But she's a rough friggin' rough. I wouldn't be friggin'. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe if I was super friggin' wasted.
Nah, it's different for men and females. Scorpios, like,
Yeah.
they have different character traits.
Yeah, no doubt. Like she's definitely a friggin' damn stinger. She's a stinger. Like she'll light your world up. Yeah, you ain't joking there. The Scorpio sign is definitely character trait differences there between female and male.
Mm-hmm.
And we get the good looking part of it.
I'm mild. I don't know.
I'm confident on my character traits. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping friggin' soon to start working somewhere right along here.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of places in this area. This is a good area for real, honestly. Really.
Heck yeah.
Really good area.
I got a little 350 S10. I'm about to start trying to work on. Once I get to working, I did a 350 swap on a truck that's down in St. Augustine. I'm dealing with a bunch of personal things that's getting itself worked out, and about to start new work. I've always done. I'm old school, so I'm used to friggin' damn hitting the pavement and being able to fill out. I was just talking with my stepdaughter's father. That's where I'm going to visit now.
Yeah.
And spend the weekend with, you know. And I played a big role for him years ago. Now he's turning it back full for me.
Okay.
And friggin', you know, it's making full circle now.
Right.
So darn, I'm used to hitting the pavement and doing, you know, interviews and stuff like that, and being able to fill out resumes and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm not technology savvy at all.
The technology is going so rapidly.
Yeah, so it's like they're gonna try to help me out with my resume this weekend, and I'm gonna beat the books on try to figure out I want to get back into mechanicing.
Okay.
Something I ain't got to break my back on, or just do sales rep, or like a O'Reilly's manager or something, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never learned inventory, because I was a gas station clerk for a year and a half, 2 years, while my son was being born and everything. And I worked like 7 or 8 different stores, you know, taking care of Kangaroo gas stations and stuff.
Oh yeah, okay.
But I never did inventory. I just, you know, stocked the friggin' fridge or made sure the soda shelves were full and coffee was done and cleaned up, you know. I had good work ethic, but I never learned inventory and doing stuff like that and being in love with what I do, you know.
Right.
I just did what I did and do what I do and shit.
Right.
So now
These people
trying to get stuff handled like I'm supposed to, like a boss.
like a boss.
Yeah, I'm working on that boss mentality, man. I gotta get it together so I can. I got a 16-year-old,
Okay.
15-year-old about to be 16. I've always been, like I said, you know, good work ethic, but it's coming full circle on me again.
Yeah.
You know, in a sense. So I got a whole nother chapter I'm about to be taking on.
Yeah.
So it's a lot. It's a lot. Every time you just one step at a time.
Yeah, one step. Yeah.
And,
I mean, I will for sure keep you in my prayers.
thank you, man.
Because it's a process, and you got to respect the process. Like,
No doubt.
Yeah.
And if you don't, you'll end up freaking flat on your face. I've been feeling bad because my mom. I'm grateful for this weekend to be able to get out on this side of town a little bit. That way my mom ain't got. She tells me I still act like I'm 5, you know. Freaking, I want to throw a tantrum and shit. I'm just like, yeah, I know. I don't need to.
yeah.
So it just gives us a little break, and hopefully I can come back and, you know, be like, we got some things figured out this weekend, pushing forward, and she ain't gotta see me feel that way too many more times, you know. It's just, we're all getting old.
Right.
Yeah, it's to each their own, and I'm going to church with them now.
Okay.
They took me to this one. It's over off Loretta Road, and it's actually televised.
Okay.
So it's actually well-renowned church that
What
we
is
got right there.
1122?
It might be. Oh, is that the address you're talking about?
No, it's like the name of the church.
Oh yeah, it's a big one. It's like the size of the Avenues Mall, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's huge. I was surprised when we got in there and I saw their PA system of where they do all their microphoning and their PAs and how they control their auditorium areas, you know.
Right.
And I'm like, that's freaking cool, man. I gotta get my son up here. And he come with us this past Sunday, and got to experience it. I was like, dude, that stuff was cool as heck, man. I remember a gentleman used to take me to church for my mom whenever I was a kid, and that was kind of how their things were. That groups that we went to, it reminded me of their stuff. And I was like, heck yeah, man. Brought back some fond memories. It's like, because our back then they do like rock concerts and stuff for the church groups for the young kids, and they do it on the weekends. It was pretty neat. They got a movie theater size screen that they put, you know, mountains on the background, backdrop and all that.
Right.
It's cool.
Right. Okay. That's
Yeah.
They set the environment.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to get back into doing my thing, getting right for my son.
Yeah.
Show him freaking what Dad's all about, and not about all this other nonsense that he's been seeing here lately.
Okay. Well, you know, just one
I
foot
was doing
forward.
landscaping for a buddy of mine, and it kind of fell through after a few years. And I've seen better light somewhere else. I mean, it was good with him while I was doing it, but it finally just come to a bubble.
Yeah, yeah.
Man tried to put hands on me, and I wasn't having that. And after that, it was just done.
Yeah, yeah.
So and then I fell down the rabbit hole for a couple months there, and lost my son to the darkness. So I was like, yep, it's time to ask for mom's help and get the hell out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
that's the good thing about having family.
yeah, like I've been trying to stick to my own and do my own thing for all these years. You know, I was married from 25 to 37. So about 5 years ago, my wife and I divorced.
Oh wow.
So damn, this is just trickle effect from there on, and been trying to keep my head up. I'm doing it, still doing it though. It's working. Just got to get my son's trust back. That way I can prove him that I am keeping it right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I ain't fell far, but I did fall. Did fall.
Yeah, it happens. It happens to the best of us. I wouldn't be discouraged about it.
Yeah, that's why. I was doing the dumpster diving, scrapping from St. Augustine. I was doing good too, man. I even had a legit friggin' thing with my mom and dad, but it just didn't pan out the way I wanted it. And there's one time that they gave me a pile of scrap, and it didn't even fill up. It was smaller than it didn't even fill up the inside of your car, bud.
Well,
Like I had like a couple things, and I made like $800.
Oh,
friggin'
wow.
Like a solid friggin' check.
Oh,
And it was
wow.
only a couple items. Like if I could have just done that little bit and everything all at once, it would have been at least a couple $1,000 payout in one trip instead of so many trips.
Yeah.
It would have been a lot more efficient. So there's this good and bads, and I'm always been honest, so I'm trying to hold true to my honesty of my stuff, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And not let I don't let everything else go. I didn't want to lose that, you know. That's whenever I jumped on board to, you know, ask for God's forgiveness, ask for Mom's forgiveness, and come get me out of this rut I'm in.
Yeah.
Reach back out to my family and take it on the chin, you know, like even though it hurts your pride and all that, you just gotta own up to what was happening.
Yeah.
Like I had my dad spend money on me that didn't need to be spent, and then darn made moves that I thought I had to make, that I thought I was gonna do my own thing, and it just didn't pan out like that. Like it wasn't staying healthy, you know. It wasn't staying healthy. I didn't have that right group of friends. That right group of friends is what matters.
That's all. Yeah.
If you let yourself fall into that bunch, it's not good.
That's real tricky.
Yeah, it's really slippery slope. Thank God I realized it, and I got the hell out of there. You know, damn dude was trying to get me friggin'. He tried to get me damn shot, damn near. I was trying to just have fun on his dirt bike with him one night, and darn, he's like, he was being weird. He rode past somebody, and he thought they were saying some crap to him, and I'm like, dude, them people ain't saying nothing to you. He's like, we'll go over there and we'll just say something to all of them. It was like a whole group of them. And we pulled up. I got an old mask. I look like I'm about to be a dirt bike robber, man, or something, you know.
Yeah.
It wasn't pretty. It didn't look good, you know, at all. And come to find out later, it was SJO friggin' had us helicopter surveillance while we were doing that early part of it. I see myself on a helicopter infrared. I'm like, oh my god, dude, that's me right there on the left. Oh my god. And my buddy's talking crap. You know, like to like 8 people on a basketball court. Like me, and I'm like, you take all y'all on, me and my buddy. I'm freaking like, dude.
And they had y'all on camera?
Yeah, it's freaking with the helicopter. Yeah, it was pretty gnarly. Pretty gnarly. I instantly gave up. Like, as soon as we pulled away from the scene where they found us at, they stopped me and chased him, and friggin' I'm just like, dude, I'm not fighting, guys. I'm right here. I ain't like, who's that? Like, that's just my buddy. And just don't impound the bike. It's his kid's bike. Don't take his kid's bike. Friggin', it was only a little 110. We were just putzing around, but he started friggin' damn making an ass of himself and trying to get us in trouble and crap. And I'm like, dude, it's one thing to friggin', you know, go out and be ignorant, and, you know, we were, you know, getting drunk or getting stoned or whatever, and be ignorant, but to friggin' damn lose your whole life over some dumb crap, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, man. Pull the hell over and friggin' take it like a man, you know?
Yeah. That's sad. It happens. That's why I don't be hanging out.
Yeah. That's whenever I was like, after that night, I was just like, dude, I'm done with this crap. Like, I told myself after that, I went cold turkey for a couple days, and I knew I wasn't doing good, so I was like, Mom, come get me. I need God back in my life. I need family back in my life. My son had been gone for like 2-3 months prior to that, because I'd moved there for like 2 months or so, and he wouldn't move in with me around that. And I was like, I'm grateful he didn't.
Right.
I'm grateful he didn't, because it was the barrel roll of friggin' worse and worse. I even friggin' helped bail his ass out of jail. And he come out of jail and friggin' damn wanted to go straight back to stupidity. I was like, okay.
Yeah. You know,
that's enough for me.
And that's how it be.
Like, I got better fish to fry than this. I ain't trying to fry the rest of my life.
I will keep you in my prayers, and I pray that a suitable solution happens.
Yeah, dude, I'm working at it. I got a lot of little solutions to work out. I friggin' got up here. I actually did. I did go to friggin' darn because of the circumstances that I was dealing with. I did admit myself to a recovery, rehab center. I had to go. I went to a night of rehab. It's messed up. They won't friggin' take you in the rehab unless you're under the influence. So I had to be under the influence temporary, and then be referred to them, and then be 24 hours before they accept me. So it was pretty weird, because like I was like, okay, I just got done friggin' doing my thing, using is how I'll tell it, you know. I got done using, so I friggin' damn. I was just smoking stuff. I didn't get none, and I was only using like for a few months. I wasn't so far bad. Like some of these people, men and women, get out there, man. I'm very lucky, fortunate in the manner, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, just that little bit of time had me pretty wretched. It like hands were getting friggin' ate up because you don't friggin' you're up for 2-3 days at a time, and you don't think about friggin', you know, hygiene, I guess, as well as you're supposed to. You're just friggin' in go mode all the time, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And so my hands were friggin' getting tore up from constantly working. And darn, got myself into detox, and I was like going to jail for a night. I ain't been to jail but 2 times in my whole life for an overnight stay. Back whenever I was 17 and 18.
Okay.
And I'm 40 now, 41. So I had to friggin' re-experience all that shit in one night.
Oh man.
And that was some weird shit, man. Yeah, and there were some weird suckers in there, dude. Like guys that are really hard off, man. Like you feel, I thought I was in a bad spot. Like their demons were way worse than my demons. Way worse than my demons.
You said I'd rather have mine.
I felt bad. Like I felt bad for him. Like bad. It's like, dude, I know, and I volunteered myself, you know, to get help, you know.
Yes, sir.
And like some of them volunteered themselves, but they were way fucking lost. Like there's a little girl that come in there to visit her dad, and he come out to see her. My mom said he come out. I didn't even get to see that scene, but my mom felt bad as hell and told me about it whenever she come out. She says, there's a guy there that he's slurring and, oh, I love you, and I'm gonna be back, and it was bad. Because I did have a fella that was in there while I was in there, friggin' that was in that same manner, like in a just zombie state, you know.
Yeah.
Part of the basically Epic is what it's called, or I don't know if you've heard of Epic, but they call it Gateway up here in Jacksonville.
Oh, okay.
And darn, it's yeah, it was a harsh scene to notice and to realize where I've took myself to, and how I'm trying to make the steps back. It was the main thing that was sticking to me was my son, though.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
That's the main thing that stuck to me, that made me. I had him good for the whole time. I was divorced his mom and everything. I was doing good for 4 years. I did great for the whole divorce, and I did great during all that. Like she actually took him away from me for the first year of our divorce, and then she couldn't get good friggin' stabilization for him for schooling, and I had the damn ability to give him stabilization for schooling, so I had the ball in my court, and I was working and staying out of trouble. I was staying to doing my job, but then we started butting heads because he wasn't working together with me to help run this business. I was running this business without any helpers or any good guidance, in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it wasn't any kind of good guidance, in a sense, or anything to see good out of it, you know.
Right.
So darn, I just fell off the ball.
Oh man.
And then he put his hands on me, and I fell off the ball the rest of the way. I was like, yeah, I ain't cut out for this line of work. And I kept falling further and further, and it's like I gotta have my own ball. I can't do this using everybody else's and sharing the ball. I gotta have my own ball.
Right.
So that's what I'm trying to get going right now. I was telling my mom today, I'm like, Mom, I don't mean to have these outbursts with you. You just know I'm a man of my honesty. I'm as honest and as polite as I can be, and try not to ramble on too much. You know, somebody gets enough of me breathing too much, I'm quiet. Like, shut up, rambler.
I hear you.
Yeah, right. Carrying on. That whole 30-minute ride, guy wouldn't shut up.
No, it's okay. Hey, man, it's okay. You'd be surprised, man. Like sometimes sharing the information with people helps you. It's like therapeutic, you know.
Yeah, dude. I've been doing my groups. Yeah, and that does it. I do enjoy my groups. It is therapeutic, bud. It really is. That's how people make good for themselves.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. You made it. Dude, did they include a tip in there for you, bro?
I don't know anything about that. I just
Yes, sir.
like to get people where they're going successfully.
Yes, sir.
I just like to get. Yeah, this gonna be my last ride for the night though. I was trying to go to the gym, but I don't want to be out there super late.
Yeah.
I'm all the way by Atlantic Beach, so
Wow.
yeah, so it might be like 40 minutes before I even get back.
You ever off by the beach? That's cool, dude.
Yeah.
From St. Augustine, I've done friggin' work. My mom, we've done work all over Jacksonville, all over St. Augustine. My dad was like 37 years with facility maintenance in St. Johns County, so like he was a reputable friggin', you know, eye in the city, you know. So it hurt, and I feel bad friggin'. In a sense, in my dad's eyes, you know, it's like, damn.
Okay.
I'm getting back. I appreciate you telling me about keep me in your prayers, man.
Oh, for sure.
I appreciate that, dude. That's cool as heck, dude.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
I was like,
That's very important.
yeah, I got a guy that actually does lawn care over there by what is that golf area over there? Is that PGA? Is it PGA?
What?
St. Augustine, over there, Jack's Beach area. Yeah, you're talking about Atlantic Beach. That's north.
Jack's Beach. Yeah, they're right next to each other.
Okay, yeah, like he's got a lot of work over there that he just picked up because he was assuming I was gonna try to get to working with him. So when I get back on my feet and I get my wheels back together and I get off work, I'll call you and I'll meet you over there. I'll drive that way to come do some landscaping. I don't mind doing landscaping, but I gotta do it on my own accord, you know. I can't do it full time no more.
Yeah.
Like part time, yeah. I'd be happy to go help somebody bust a yard out. That very corner house right there with the Christmas light right there.
With the little duckies.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, again, I want to thank you for riding with Uber.
Damien, it was a pleasure, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for letting me
vent.
Yeah, dude. It was definitely a pleasure, dude. And I hope you have a great, safe New Year, okay?
All right. God be with you.
Yo, man. I'm going to go hook their shower up. I helped them with their hot water tank last time I was here. Yeah. I'm going to help them out again. Oh, my. All right, man. God bless you, buddy.
All right. On the game.